Good morning, everybody, and welcome to week 4 of educational technology here. Can you believe we're already into week 4 of the year? It's crazy. We're moving fast. Last week, you all explored thinking about the access and diversity issues, in relation to educational technology. Something that we really need to be thinking about, especially if we plan on using stuff with our students. I know just in my own world here at K-State, I can't make the assumption that everybody in this class, even that everybody has the same knowledge, everybody has the same access, everybody is, at the same level when it comes to technology. I have to understand that there's different levels, and by but by me understanding that, I can make it work for me, right? I can help you out. I can have the different expectations. Some people, if you've been doing this for a long time, you should be doing a high level of stuff, maybe making it more complicated, more complex, more, using more colors and thoughts and everything when you start doing your projects. Some people, it's just going to be a big success if you just get able to make a presentation, for example, or you can make a video. That would be just right there alone would be something. So really thinking about the issues that are out there. So I think that's in teaching. We really, before we even get into the teaching, like, we have to understand where everything is coming from. So this week, last week, you kind of had a reflection. This week, what I'm looking for is you to come up with suggestions. How are you going to handle this in your classroom? Now, let me just tell you, the first thing that I do not want to see as one of the suggestions is not using technology. That's not an option. You are using technology just by being in this class. You will use technology in your classroom. There's zero chance you can get away and just going. You're not going to go into a one-room schoolhouse when we're all riding horses over there and doing things. Okay, you will be we're not using chalkboards anymore or anything like that. Your kids will use technology because your school is going to make you. Manhattan, for example, Manhattan Public Schools uses Canvas, just like we do here at K-State. So my son and my kids have always had to turn their assignments in on Canvas. So how are you going to work with that? So let's take a look quickly at the assignment. Share my screen here. So in here, you can see I've given you a couple of little resources to go along with it to help. But what you're going to do is you're going to pop up the assignment here. This will be due Thursday. It's going to be pretty simple. You're, after reviewing all the assignments, from the modules, don't worry about the module 2 there, about what you did, is think of 5 things that you can do in your class to bridge the technology gap. And for each one, you're going to give a detailed explanation. Okay. So this is due Thursday at 11:59, and I'm going to have you reply to your group this time. Why? Because I really want you to see what other people are doing and share with ideas, not just do your thing and get out of there. So you're assigned a group of 3 people total, so you only have to do 2 reviews. Now, if you get in there like, well, I only see 1 person or I don't see any, that means your other people have not submitted your assignment. And I'm going to talk about that here in a second. But come up with 5 things. You're looking at I'm thinking each assignment, each explanation, you should have a couple sentences in there at least, but roughly about 400 or 500 words total for the thing. Please don't just say, I'll give them a paper option. You need to have some explanation to it. Thinking about that, and that's part of the assignment. You got to have some meat to it. You got to have some details to it. Talking about when people haven't turned their stuff in. This has been a major problem already in this class, people not submitting their work. Make sure you're getting your stuff in on time, or talk to me about it. You're just losing points. So you basically, things are due at 20 points. You're losing 2 points a day, 10% a day, up until it's 40% total. So make sure you're getting that done. If you are having problems, let's not wait until middle semester, end of the semester. Reach out now. I promise I'll help you out. We might find a way to make it work. But please don't just sit on assignments. We'll get it, and just keep turning them in late. Again, if you can't do the reviews, now, if somebody does not turn theirs in, you cannot reply to them. So there's nothing you can do about it. So you're not going to lose points. You will be losing points if you do not hit the replies. That will be part of your quantity, things like that. You will have opportunities to make it up, but please make sure you're doing that. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out. So this will be, last week we were kind of doing some writing. Next week we'll actually learn about a tool. We're going to be talking about some different things, curation stuff. We'll get into that next week. But if you have any questions, please reach out. Hope you're having a great week. Hope this week's the semester's off to a great start, and we'll talk soon. Thanks. Bye.